Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Welcome back
to the Two-Man Wrestling Podcast.
So that's definitely copyright strikes, by the way.
Nah,
Yeah, the jingle's copyright strike.
the jingle might be, but if it came from my voice, is it copyright? No.
They might argue in the court of law that like it's
I also...
borderline ruining copyright laws, but it's cool. It's cool.
It's free marketing. It's free
A lot of
promotion.
people. Hello, everyone.
A lot of people like the McDonald's. I love McDonald's. The Big Mac, the best burger, the greatest burger.
That sounded like you came out of tin can. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hi guys, how are you this fine week? How are you, Dejon?
Happy Halloween, bro.
Happy Halloween to you as well.
Happy Halloween, my friend. Been okay. Very busy with loads of different stuff. Work, basically. But we're here. And we're here for an exciting week of wrestling.
Nice.
Yeah. Wrestling. Before anything, I think we should say the start of the pod that for more content, guys, please go on our Instagram, go on our TikTok, and of course, we want to get more listeners on YouTube and Spotify.
Yep.
So, please, we know we have ugly voices. We know we also have ugly faces.
Speak for yourself, Sunshine. Sunshine!
Yay! Yay! But for any more of our content, please look at our social media channels.
Mm-hmm.
Much
That's where it's all at.
And you'll get the good stuff, like a preview from Wil today.
And a preview from Dejon today.
Yeah, for Saturday Night Main Event and SmackDown tonight. Talking about them stuff, it is pretty much the episode.
I've one thing to say before we start.
Okay.
I'd like to give a bit of a shout out to the Dutch Cocktail Company. This is not an ad. This is not an ad at all. But they sent us some wonderful cocktails, which will be getting consumed tonight, seeing as it is Halloween. And the only way to do Halloween when you're above the age of 20 is drink. So obviously, drink responsibly, drink within reason. But yes, a massive thank you to those guys for sending us a wonderful package. And yeah, we will enjoy them. But
lovely stuff. Nice.
Anyway.
Yes.
Let's talk wrestling.
Let's talk wrestling. Let's talk WWE. Let's talk Saturday night's main event.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I feel bad for anybody that walks past our house, because...
Yeah, I feel bad for anyone that walks past your house and anyone that walks past my house, because they will hear me screaming and hear you screaming.
What?
What?
Also, another little disclaimer. My lip, I bit it the other day, and my dog made it worse. So, eyes up here, motherfuckers. Eyes up here.
It's going to be really hard when there's like a black mark on your lip and, you're a white man. But...
Just look into my eyes. Just feel the aura. Sorry. Right, wrestling. Saturday's main event. Let's talk about it.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about Saturday night's main event, G.
What match do you want to start with first?
I think we start with women's. No. We will start last with the women's. We'll start first with the triple threat.
That's exactly what I was going to think of.
Yeah, start with the triple threat. Triple threat being Penta, Rusev versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. What do you think of the match? What do you think the result will be? I know you've already said it on your preview. Again, go and look at it. But basically, give me a little outline of what you're feeling.
Well, the preview gives you a little brief insight to my thoughts, but this is why you listen to the podcast, because it's the in-depth analysis. Knowledge. My Lamborghini.
Books.
Knowledge. You ever played rugby?
Okay.
So bring out the whole ocean. God, honestly, I actually apologise to listeners, because this past 4 minutes has just been left, right, centre, up, down, into a gaze, into a gaze, into...
my friend. That's why.
It doesn't exist.
We need to get on with it. Come on. So, yes, with this triple threat, what do you think?
I think that Dom Mysterio is going to retain here. However much I'd like to see Penta pick up the title here, because he's had a rough run. He's been losing to Kofi, and that's no disrespect to Kofi, but he's like the Cole Palmer of jobbers.
He's the Lionel Messi of Cole Palmers.
Nice. He's the John Cena of Zack Ryder's.
Yes. Yeah, no, but Zack Ryder won 100% a jobber.
Yes, he was.
He won a
But
US title.
man got thrown off a stage in a wheelchair.
I know, but he won the US title. He won an Intercontinental title.
Yeah,
He won a tag title.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, either way, I think Penta could. I mean, I think it works well for any of them winning. Like, I don't see whoever wins is a good outcome, regardless. Because you have Penta, which will put him back at the rankings a bit more, which he needs to be when he's one of the highest sellers and attractions in WWE. Rusev, he's one of those new guys that, with your Aleister Blacks as well, when they've all come in and haven't really done a massive amount, but now it feels like WWE doing something with them. So maybe they put the title on him, and he's been on TV so much recently. So maybe that's a good, and it works for him if he wins. But in all honesty, I think Dom wins with some little tricks up his sleeve. So, trick or treat, shall we say?
Trick or treat, my friend. Yeah.
And seeing as it's triple threat, he can't get DQ'd. So I think it's Dom's playground to win this.
So I do think Dom is going to win. However, I do think something's going to strike up with the Judgment Day. I think Finn Balor's going to come out and he's going to try and do a little dodge and either cost him, maybe, but I don't think so. I think he's just going to do something to Dom. Dom switches and being like, oh my god, you're actually not. And then probably go on and win the match somehow. I do think Dom's going to win, but I do think I'm going to get some Judgment Day Finn Balor running. It's spicy.
Yeah. Do you reckon if Dom wins? Do you reckon if Dom wins, we see Dom versus Cena at Survivor Series, or because I was just having a little thought about that. Because Cena's got 2 dates before Survivor Series, I think they're going to whack him in the War Games match. Because that match needs build up, and because there's 2 days, does that allow him to?
Yeah, but how does he get involved in that? That's my other thing.
I don't see a world where he needs to be in there.
How is he plugging into that? I can't see that. So for me, I probably don't see Cena there, but do I see Cena in a match against Dom? Maybe.
I'd like it.
I would also not be against Cena winning it. Winning the title. If Dom does win tomorrow and he versus Cena, I want Cena to win so he can so he can complete the Grand Slam.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he's not completed to complete the Grand Slam yet.
Yeah.
Which is funny because stereotypically the Intercontinental Championship was made for wrestlers that, well, the hard-working championship was made for wrestlers that were basically built up to go in the stratosphere and be incredible and be main eventers. Yeah, he is not won the Intercontinental Championship yet. So,
No.
I can see it. I can see it happening. But on this match, I think it's going to be a good match. I think Penta going to do his high-flying stuff that he normally does, and he's going to be really good at it.
I'm going to do some lucha things.
Lucha things. Yeah, I'm so hyped. And I think that also Rusev is going to give hard-hitting strikes, man. I think it's going to be a very good match, but again, I do agree with you. I only see one winner.
Dark horse match of the night?
Yeah, it is. It is. I think the other 3 matches kind of right for themselves. We've also seen them 3 matches in some variation already.
Yeah.
This is the first match we haven't seen like this.
Yeah. They've been building for time as well.
Yeah. They'll give them a good time for this as well. They'll give them a good time for this match. So yeah, I only see Dom winning that one, really.
Fair enough. Well, we've both gone with Dominic Mysterio.
Can we go with the WWE Championship match next?
We can do whatever you fancy, Sunshine.
Yeah, I think we can do the WWE Championship match next. So, I know you have a 4 on this. That you said Cody was losing, right?
No. I said I did a week ago. About a week ago. But no, I think after watching shout out Santi. He made a video on it this morning, which I watched, and I was like, you know what, actually, that's completely skewed my entire thought of it. He basically said, they had Drew versus Cody at WrestlePalooza, and it was, and they didn't pull the trigger to have Drew lose that, or Drew win it then. So, an ESPN who pumped all this money into this deal with WWE, are they going to they've got a bit of a say in it, are they really going to be like, yeah, you can let Drew win it on YouTube and Netflix? They're not going to be very happy about it. And realistically, nowadays, we have to look at WWE from a money perspective.
It's a business even more than when Vince was in, and that was a business too.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think. I just don't think WWE have got the balls to pull the trigger on Drew winning the biggest title in the game at Saturday night's main event. Like as you said before, it's a filler PLE. It's like it's not a main one. It's a what do you call it? A Raw and SmackDown on steroids. But
Yeah, it is.
But not a PLE. So I don't think they've got the balls to pull it off and pull that trigger. I wish if they do, God, my respect goes up so much higher, and it keeps me on the mindset right now of I don't know what's going to happen. With previous storylines of this year, it's not as predictable as it was a couple months ago. So they do pull a trigger. I mean, amazing. I'm so happy for it. But I don't see Cody dropping it on Saturday's main event.
Which is pretty much took the words out of my mouth. I agree with you, mate. I do not see them taking the belt off him.
Would you want to see Drew win in an ideal world?
I would, but I think they've booked this match. I don't think they've been smart how they've booked it because Drew's already on a fat losing streak with the WWE Championship in general in terms of competing for it. And I feel like they've made a bit of a boo-boo having this match on again because how weak... We spoke about this months ago. But I was very like, how weak are you going to make Drew look for the main event picture? Like...
Is this just another knife in the back for Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you give him this, he maybe their thing is maybe giving him a WrestleMania moment at some stage, maybe.
Yeah.
Or giving him a moment that like, yeah, he deserves it, but he kind of already had his WrestleMania moment in lockdown.
Yeah. Well, he had it at 40. He had it at 40. Not in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So. He's not really had massive highlights yet, and I think this is just WWE bashing him down again. And they have him in a position where it's like, oh, you'll be in the main event, but we can't make you win because Cody's there.
Yeah.
And with the ESPN thing that you did say, I do agree with that.
Yeah.
You're not going to make him drop it on Saturday night.
It's a peak way. Like, I really don't like that way of thinking, that it's to do with money and promotion, business, but unfortunately that is just the way it is at the moment. And
it's how the cookie crumbles in this.
It is indeed how the cookie crumbles. But yeah, I see Cody winning, but in an ideal world for me, they put it on Drew for something new, man. Like, this reign of Cody's has been shocking.
It's been like the reign of terror from Triple H 2002, 2005. Same vibe. It's like.
But we will know the outcome of the match tonight because I will predict it to you right now, and if I can, I'll clip it and put it on TikTok. But I will. The last thing that will happen tonight will be Drew and Cody in the ring.
Yeah, it will be.
Drew will end up attacking Cody, and he will stand tall as the credits roll, and that'll be the final shot. Will be Drew with the title in his hand, holding above Cody. And you know what that means.
What happens when you see that? Everyone knows that you're a fan. That happens when you see that. When you see the person that's not the champion, obviously the number one contender, when you see them holding the belt over the champion before a PLE, they're not winning.
No, not a chance. Never in hell.
It's typical WWE 101. So
it's in the rule book.
It's in the rule book.
Yes.
So I don't see him winning, which is sad because again, Drew keep getting pushed down again. But
do we see a Randy interference?
Potentially.
Maybe.
Potentially, because Randy's not been on TV for a bit, and it would give. I wouldn't mind a Randy Cody storyline.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
I would be all for that. So yeah, potentially. I mean, I'm not surprised about like how the match is going to go as well. I think the match is going to be just good.
I think it'll be a solid match.
Good match, yeah, like a decent, solid match. But I don't think it's gonna either. I think it's just gonna be a solid match. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be shit. It's just gonna be somewhere in the middle.
100%. No, I completely agree. So we're both going with a Cody Rhodes victory here. Not that we want to, but we're trying to be realistic here.
Yeah. The next match is the World Heavyweight Championship match. We are going to see a new World Heavyweight Champion, regardless of who wins. Is it no DQ?
No, it's just there's no stipulations for any of the matches. Well, I guess triple threat is It's no DQ anyway, but yeah, there's nothing else.
Regardless, we're going to see a new world champion tonight. No, sorry, tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have the feeling that it's going to be Punk.
Yeah. I want it to be Punk.
Although I didn't want Punk to carry it now, where he's at Saturday Night Main Event and he wins at a Saturday Night Main Event.
I agree. I think he needs to win that at like Survivor Series. My face is so dark. What the fuck?
You ain't black.
Speak for yourself, buddy. Maybe I am.
Maybe I am. I look transparent.
No. No.
Don't say the first bit. Don't say the first bit. Look, he's eager to say it. Don't say
No.
it.
Oh, whoa. I wasn't eager to say shit. Suck your blood clot mouth.
So yeah, why are you doing that? What are you doing?
Brother, I'm getting a light on my face.
Okay.
You can carry on.
Whilst the Will gets blind in the face. So yeah, I think that although CM Punk, I believe, is going to be the winner, I don't think that it's right that they're putting CM Punk to win the match now.
Agreed.
I think that they should have made him win at a massive PLE. SummerSlam, obviously he did win it, but then, the Seth thing happened. Survivor Series, good chance for that. I think would have been better. Royal Rumble, better. Elimination Chamber, better. Royal Rumble, better. Sorry, WrestleMania, better. Just any other PLE apart from the filler PLE.
Do you want Jey Uso to win, though? I don't mind Jey winning, but he's still not convincing enough for it to be a world champ for me.
No.
Like, don't worry, his reign wasn't bad, but like his promo against Gunther sucked. Like, he forgot all his lines. The only thing Jey has going at the moment, which is a pain because I love Jey, I love the bloke, but he just says yeet. When he forgets his line, he goes 4 letters, 1 word,
Yeah.
and that's about it. Like, there's just not really much with it.
That yeet was the good. That yeet was the good standpoint. Yeah, I know. That yeet was the good standpoint. Like, that was a good catchphrase to start it, but he ain't really added to it. That's his character. Made him Jay's for saying yeet. That's
Yeah.
He just forget his lines. He's not convincing yet.
No. I think there's a little shower thought I had. I personally think that Punk will win it because it sets up. Basically, I think the long term with this is they're going to end up either by the end of the year or at least for a Rumble with Bron Breakker holding the world title. And the reason I think they'll go with Punk if they're going with that storyline to have Breakker as the champion, because when Breakker does go and win it again in the match, he looks so much more convincing as a champion if he beats a legend like Punk and not Jey Uso.
So if it is the case where Punk wins, because I think he will.
Yeah.
Punk wins, he holds it. Bron Breakker becomes his next opponent. Bron Breakker beats him at some stage. It makes it perfect sense to then go to the storyline with Seth when he eventually comes back. Or Bronson.
Yeah.
Do something with Bronson.
Yep.
Another rivalry with Bronson.
Get some. It's perfect way to insert Seth back into that when he's injured.
Yeah, perfect. It'd be perfect to insert that. And then you could get the triple threat at WrestleMania.
Yeah. To me, that's the ideal storyline.
Yeah.
So, I'm Punk for the win all day, every day with this.
I don't think Punk's going to carry at WrestleMania. I don't. The Seth...
Would you want to see Punk Seth for the world title at Mania?
Yeah, I would love
That's
that.
the dream match.
I would adore that. Like, that is the dream match. But in the circumstance that, Seth's got his injury, he ain't going to be back until after probably WrestleMania, unless he makes a 2008 John Cena type of recovery at Royal Rumble. Like, it's not gonna happen. So the secondary storyline you can do is Bron Breakker, CM Punk, then Bron Breakker, Reed, and then if you want to do a triple threat with Seth back, or if you want to do Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, or if you want to do Bron Breakker and CM Punk, you can do that at WrestleMania. You got all
100%. Absolutely. Yeah, completely agree. So, what's your final prediction then, Punk or?
I've got Punk.
I've got Punk as well. It's clobbering time!
Clobbering time! It would just be nice to see him with...
Lucky man!
Hater, big gold on him.
He looked good with it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he did.
Until,
He did.
Burn it down! Yeah. So, point for the win.
The last match. Yeah, the last match, my friend. What is the last match? Or we both know the last match.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffy time! Tiffy and Jade Cargill for the Women's WWE Championship. Who you got? I know who you got, but who you got?
I have got personally... do you know what, actually? To me, this is the least predictable match out of the entire card. Because you've got... Well, let's look at this. You've got Jade, who's on a 300-plus day reign. Not Jade. Tiffy is on a 300-day-plus reign. Looking and strengthening herself as a champion, and she is at the top of the women's division. Even if she loses it, to me, she's still at the top of the women's division. But there's a big but.
Big but.
The reign right now is stale, incredibly fucking stale. That is no respect to Tiffy as a champion, because when she performs and she does her promos, she's sensational, absolutely brilliant. She's got the look, she's got the character, she's got everything. It's not her fault. It's WWE's fault in terms of booking it, not regularly. We don't really see Tiffy that much on TV when she's literally the world champion.
No, we don't.
So, I therefore think that maybe it's time for a bit of change. And, well, do you know what, actually? I had Jade, essentially, to win this match. That was my prediction. But I have just read on Twitter, actually, that Bianca Belair has no plans to come back for a couple months still because of the injury and stuff. And that was my reason for picking Jade. I was like, they picked Jade, and then we bring Bianca Belair back in, and we have that storyline, which what people have been wanting for the past year and a half. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch my opinion back around though. I'm gonna have to stick with Tiffy.
Switch your opinion back around.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It makes sense.
This is what you see. TikTok's you gotta be on it before I change my mind. Gotta be there.
Exactly.
Push notifications. Alarm bells.
You enjoy it every time you get a peely. That's my favourite line you've ever gave on that.
What's that?
Well, you're gonna bloody enjoy it.
You're gonna bloody enjoy it. What do you like to fucking not? Look at me.
Yes. So you basically, again, I feel like I agreed with you the whole time with this.
Yeah. We're echoing now. I didn't mean that. Fuck it, why not? Vince!
Yeah, why not? Vince! Do a little bit louder.
Vince!
No echo, my guy.
Vince.
No echo. There's no echo. I want echo.
Oh, is there bro, I can hear echo in my mic.
Well, do it, bro. Do it again, please.
Can you hear the echo?
No.
Well, I guess
Learn something new today.
Well, I guess we'll go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, we'll go fuck ourselves. So yeah, I think that Jade will lose as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's this record of there's not much title changes. Sorry, there's no title changes.
There's never been one. Never been
on
one.
Saturday night's main event, and it looks like from our predictions that it's gonna reign the same.
Mm-hmm. And if any of you guys want to try and be smart asses and go, oh no, but Chelsea Green won it. It was a vacant title.
Yeah, same with the World Heavyweight Championship on Saturday.
Vacant title.
Vacant title. So yeah, I just don't. After what you've just told me, I didn't see Tiffy lose it anyway. But I think it's also bad that Jade will lose again because Jade losing again in another world title.
The stock plummets.
It plummets. And it's pretty sad because she won Queen of the Ring.
Didn't do anything with
That's
it.
Tiffy. Lost. Gets another opportunity. Probably going to lose again. Again, the booking. They are, because WWE, the business they are, they're very much on the thing where we want to make sure that we're making enough money. And if we make enough money, we're going to keep going with the stars that we know are going to guarantee that make us money.
Yep.
Therefore, they're less likely to take risks like Jade winning. But I think Jade will eventually win the world title when, or the WWE Championship when Bianca comes back.
Yeah, well, this is why I say like I want Jade to win it now. If I knew Bianca was coming back, but seeing as she's not, then it's a shame that like it's just not going to happen because I think as you said, Jade needs to win this, but yeah.
It's the Drew scenario. It
is. Yeah, it is.
Just a little bit less worse than Drew.
yeah. I mean, Drew has been royally bent over and fingered.
He's been royally bent over and fingered since probably lockdown.
Yeah, and it's a shame because I fucking love Drew. Like, he's such a good wrestler and such a good character.
That's not UK biased either, by the way. That's not UK biased.
No.
He's a great wrestler. But yeah, it's just a bit of a shame. But hopefully we get surprised on Saturday Night event and we actually get something wrong. And the titles do change hands.
As long as we see one title change, I'm fine. I don't care. We need to see, because I think now, like, we were always saying like a filler PLEs. This is the only PLE where every title's been defended. Well, where every match is the title. Like, we haven't seen that before. So it's giving Sunday's main event a bit more, like, what's the word? It's making it more established as a premium event. So I think a title change needs to happen if you want to really ingrain it. It's like, it can happen at any point. Sunday's main event isn't just a filler for the next PLE. So, who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah, that was our predictions, guys. If you want to go and if you think otherwise, leave a comment on it, and go and check the TikTok out and leave a comment on that. But anyway, should we play a little game?
We should play a little game.
Speaking of matches,
little game. So we were going to do a blind ranking. I think I'm going to leave it till next week. But we are going to do a top 10. We're going to do a top 10.
And what is the top 10?
The top 10 is the best matches of 2025 so far. Now we know the year's not done. It should be probably a New Year's special. We get it.
We'll do it.
We get it. We're probably going to do that again. But for now, we've decided that we're going to do for the 10 months that we've had WWE Wrestling, that we are going to do the best matches of 2025.
I can't believe we're about to come up to the 11th month as of tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's why. This year's gone quick, man.
The year has gone quick.
The birth of the two-man wrestling podcast happened this year. What a year.
Yeah. So yeah. Do you want to go first, my darling?
Sure. So, my number 10.
What's your number 10, my guy?
It is El Hijo Vikingo versus Chad Gable at AAA in the first Worlds Collide.
That's an honourable mention, my friend.
Is it? Nice. That was what I didn't think that you'd maybe think of or something. Because I remember...
No, I did think
okay, come on.
I did think that was a great match.
It was a fantastic match.
Really fantastic match. Yeah, fair enough. I can't disagree with that.
It was just pure, unbelievable technical wrestling. And some of the spots they're pulling off, I was like, I didn't even know Gable could do that. And I think it was a great introduction for AAA into the world of WWE. So yeah, it goes 10th for me. What's your number 10? Or do you want to give your honourable mentions?
This is going to be a surprising one for you. We actually watched this live together. I've gone with Raquel Rodriguez from Night of Champions. At number 10? But do you want to know why?
Yes. I'm very intrigued to know why.
I have justification for why that is the case. It was a very good match. I thought it was really good match. We've also seen something we've never seen before.
I can't lie, my mind's got blank about that match.
It was, so, remember the announced table death?
Oh, yeah.
That's one of the reasons why it got put.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
I've never seen it in my wrestling life. Like, never seen it, ever, that someone's done the creativity for that. Also, the last, the finisher, Rhea's finisher onto the table was brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal.
That was a good match. I completely forgot about that.
It's a good match. Obviously in Saudi, the crowd was really good as well. And we came out at the match. I remember me and you sat down. We were in Wales together. We both went, that's actually a pretty decent match.
Fucking solid, yeah.
Good match. So yeah, that's on my number 10.
Solid. Well, my number 9 is carrying on with the theme of the female division. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair, the triple threat at Mania 41.
Yeah.
I mean, that was... Oh, that cooked. That was so back and forth, so fast paced. I mean, and those three are the best in the industry right now.
Women
So
wrestling.
it explains itself.
Yeah. You don't need to say any more, I don't think.
No, I don't.
No. Number 9. I've kind of like gone a little bit left with this one. You'll be surprised with this
Okay.
one. I'm in an NXT match. Ooh.
Go on.
I've gone Obafemi versus Trick Williams versus Javon Evans for the NXT Championship at Standard Deliver.
That did cook.
What a match. What a
Yeah.
match.
That was good, man.
I mean,
I've got no NXT ones on this list.
Yeah, no, that's my only NXT one. Sorry, spoiler, but that's my only NXT one. But that was class. Like, to be honest with you, I look at the other ones that I've got on the list, and I probably could have put one lower than this one, or a few of them lower than this one. But I really enjoyed that match. Javon Evans is an incredible wrestler.
Yeah.
Obafemi's a future main eventer in WWE. Trick Williams is, I feel like, already made for the main roster, and he just needs to.
They need to send all three of them up ASAP, Rob.
They need to send all three of them ASAP. I remember the match Javon Evans versus Sammy, literally about a month ago. My God, what a wrestler!
Yeah, that was a fantastic match.
But that triple threat match, I went back and watched it. Incredible stuff.
Joe, I might go back and rewatch that myself as well. You know.
Yeah. Really, really good match. And I think I've cooked with that one. So yeah, that is my number 9.
Oh, hello. So, we got a little guest. We do have a guest.
A little dog.
What's up, mate?
A little dog.
Come here.
Is that a little dog? A little woof. A little bark. A little woof woof. Can I get a woof woof? Can I get a woof woof?
Everybody say hello to J-Dog. What you doing? Who's that? Say hi.
Technically, that's a second guest on the podcast.
Go on, run along.
I was just saying, technically, that's our second guest we've ever had on the podcast.
we've had a dog and
You
the
know I
goat.
ain't cutting that shit out. You know I ain't cutting that shit out.
The dog and the indie goat. No, keep it in. Keep it in.
Keep that dog in. Keep that dog in.
You're going to
All right.
sit there. Okay, well, he's going to sit there.
Good boy. Anyway, what's your number 8, man?
Call me good boy, you prick. Anyway, swiftly moving back to the wrestling. I have got another triple threat match. Seth versus Punk versus Roman goes in at number 8.
Mate, I do not know what you have in your
It's good, man.
Because spoiler, them two matches you've lasted at are still in mine. They're in mine.
Oh, they're further up.
Not where you've put them. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that one, need I explain more? The entrances were fire. The turn on the double turn, whatever it was. Punk with Heyman being the main figure point in that match, and what it led to for the rest of 2025. I think it was fantastic, and the wrestling was amazing to close out night 1. So it's going in at number 8. What's your number 8?
Oh, my number 8. Surprisingly, again, you would probably think. I've actually stayed. It's a recent one. It's really, really good. I went back and watched it. It's really good. I've got Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov. Yeah, I've put that at number 8. It was, again, an honorable mention was the women's Money in the Bank match, just purely for this Stephanie Valkyrie's spot. That was really good.
Yeah.
But I picked this Ilya Dragunov match with Sami Zayn because 1, Sami Zayn lost the title. 2, Ilya Dragunov is fucking incredible.
Move away from your mic, Sunshine.
Sorry, my guy.
Sorry.
Also, it was just a good match. It was a good fucking match.
It was good.
Good match. I have no more justification now. I just love Ilya Dragunov because his hard-hitting strikes are...
Yeah, he's incredible. And mate, that new neck tattoo.
Oh, Matt Cox. Whoa. Masterpiece. Absolute cinema.
Yeah. Also, by the way, guys, just a quick disclaimer. These are our personal favourite matches. They don't have to be the best. They don't have to be, you know what I mean? But these are our favourite ones that we enjoyed watching. So
I like you had to state this, so you didn't make it. You had to state it is subjective, guys. Like,
it is always subjective. What do you want?
What's your number 7, bro?
My number 7 is the men's elimination chamber match.
Ooh.
Yes, with the Seth Logan was in it. Drew, Priest, Cena, Punk, Rollins. God, that was good. It was long. It was perfect having that ending with Punk and Cena.
I think the ending was really good. Do you think it was boosted by the fact of the Travis Rock Cena thing as well?
No, that has nothing to do with why I put it there. I didn't even consider that. I just thoroughly enjoyed the match.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I would have put that in for that reason.
Yeah.
Because of that bit at the end as well. That was, 15. No, more than that. That's like 20 years in the making now. That thing happened. I've seen it turn a heel.
Yeah.
But yeah, fair dues, mate. Fair dues. My number 7 is Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in the King of the Ring final. A lot of storyline in that, purely for the fact is that, they're in Legacy together. Randy Orton was a leader. I feel like Cody was number 2 all the time in that Legacy. Oh, well, that's obvious. He was number 2 in Legacy. And then was always trying to get into his own, and then, eventually left and then came back. And then now Cody surpassed Randy in terms of being that guy in WWE now.
Yeah.
And I think it was just good storytelling.
Yeah.
And it's something we're going to see more. I think we're going to see Cody versus Randy more. We saw the tease of Randy being like, I'm going to hit the knee, then he hit the knee, then he hit the knee.
And he's been looking at that World Championship for all year.
World champion all year. So yeah, I think it was a really good match. No surprise that Cody won it too.
See, I'm gonna. Can I push back on you a little bit with that one?
Good.
See, to me, that was not one of my favourite matches at all this year. I personally found it quite slow, a bit repetitive. But then again, that's why I said it's subjective. It's not my choice. It is this wonderful man to my left here. Am I on your left?
All right.
Where?
I'm on the right on my screen.
See, I'm okay. What?
Doesn't matter. I'm on some side, G. Yeah. But yeah, that's my number 7. But I respect that, to be fair. If you're boring, monotonous, and shit.
Go fuck yourself.
I go fuck myself with my opinion then. Brilliant.
And I'm going to finish on the rest of the podcast by myself. Anyway, guys. He's quit. My number 6 was Cena versus Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. I thought, the fact they went all over the arena during it, that spot where Cena came up from the stage, the title change. This is I didn't include about the Rock and Cena heel turn, but the Brock Lesnar thing was in this bit as well. That entire segment, match, whatever you want to call it, was just, to me, phenomenal. So
yeah, you loved it. I remember when it happened.
But the fact it's 6th says a lot about this year's matches.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good matches. A lot of good matches. My number 6 is actually Cena Punk Night Champions. I thought that was also a really good match.
Not on my list, but great match.
Yeah, I thought it was just a good PLE in general. Night Champions.
Well, that's why we both ranked it like 2nd.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. It was a really good PLE.
Go watch that episode, guys.
Watch the episode, guys. Yeah, a given. Cena Punk rolling in the years back to 2011. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. I wasn't surprised, although I did want Punk to win. Not surprised Punk didn't win.
Yeah.
At the time, now thinking about it now, I was really angry. Remember, I was really angry.
Yeah, you were not a happy little bunny.
Yeah, I was fuming. But on reflection now, it's good that they didn't, put it on Punk, because I think better things off ahead for Punk. But Cena Punk match was really good.
Solid pick.
So that's my number 6. You're number 5, my guy.
My number 5 is TLC SmackDown the night after Mania.
Ooh.
Need I explain more? If you know, you know that match got so much backlash, not for the match, but because it should have been on Mania. But then me and you both said, no, it shouldn't have been, because it got its moment. Wasn't overshadowed by WrestleMania itself and the main events. It was the main event SmackDown the night after, and it cooked. Yeah, it cooked. So good that they did it twice.
Yeah, it cooked.
Yeah.
It cooked. Yeah, really good.
Yeah,
Really,
solid
really
match. What's your number 5?
good. My number 5 is Seth Roman Punk, WrestleMania 41.
Fair enough.
We've already discussed it, you've already had it, but again, cracking match. I wish I had more to explain about it, but I don't.
Fair enough.
You've already kind of already explained it, so there we go. That's my number 5.
Cool.
Number 4.
My number 4 is Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble.
Ooh,
Ladder match, baby, ladder match. That was,
baby.
and the whole storyline with the winged eagle and the other belt. And
I just can't get the vision out of my head of KO on the ladder outside getting smashed through and then
pile driver through a ladder. Yeah. And but like even the build up with it, with where it looked really real with Kevin and it all started with Kevin attacking Cody outside his bus. Like after the show, this was like not being filmed. And then you had Triple H and Kevin Owens getting into it after the show. I mean, it was a perfect build.
So if you look at WWE Unreal, the documentary, they do show that, and bless KO, obviously, they do the acting shit. KO's like, did I go too hard? Like, was it good? Like, did I go too hard? Like, no, you gave the right intensity. It was really, really good.
Yeah. But just the match as well was just so good.
Yeah, the whole storyline is really good. Can't wait for KO to come back.
If he ever does.
If he ever does.
I personally think.
What do you think he's done?
I don't think we'll see him again.
Oh my, really?
Dude, I was reading a lot into it, and apparently, it's major neck surgery, which is what retired Edge, and he was a miracle. Like how he's allowed to come back. Like he still doesn't really know how he's able to wrestle still, but he is. No, Kevin Owens is a hard motherfucker, so he might. But in my opinion, it's a shame, and I really don't want to believe it. But I don't know. I'm under the impression that we don't see KO again.
Damn. When's the last time we saw KO? Actually. Was it that match?
No.
After that. That shows you.
No, because it was because I've got another. The next match is also another Kevin Owens one for me. So it was. I think it was a couple months. Like it was a month after Mania or something like that.
And he was for
Yeah.
My number 4 is Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, WrestleMania 41.
Fair enough. Could have been higher on my list.
Could have been higher on my list probably than 4th. But it is standing at 4th. We've already explained it. Great match. Probably 3 best women wrestlers on the world, on the planet right now. And as just deserve to be in number 4. What is your number 3, my guy?
My number 3 is Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn in the unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber. I mean, that PLE, man, was
Yeah. That's why we put it number 1.
We was wine and dined.
That's why we put number 1. We
Yes.
put it number 1 because that is 100% the best pay-per-view.
It's the best. I think it's one of the best PLEs I've ever seen. It's definitely up there. The chamber matches.
Your history of watching wrestling.
In the history of me watching wrestling, I think it is definitely a top. I don't know what the others are, but it's a top 3 PLE I've ever seen.
I watch a shit ton of wrestling.
I mean, think about it. The chamber matches, the heel turn, this match.
I think I'm going to be biased by nostalgia.
Yeah.
Better be biased by nostalgia because if I was thinking about it, then it wouldn't be in my top 10 for best PLEs of all time in WWE.
Yeah.
That I've watched.
But to be honest, I've never seen. I don't think we've had an unsanctioned match in a long time in WWE. So it was new. It was fresh. They they did spots that we didn't think we'd probably see in WWE. And it was nice to have a bit of that extreme back again. So yeah, no, it was an easy third. It could have gone anywhere in this top 3 for me. But yeah, what's your third?
My third is the SummerSlam 6-pack TLC match for the WWE Tag Team Championship. It had to be on the list. One of them had to be on the list. You've picked the one. I picked the other one. Fantastic. Look at your face. He's definitely in the top 2. That had to be in top 3 at least minimum because that match. I think that was better than the first one. If I want to be honest, I think that was better than the first one.
I will agree with you.
I remember the spot where it was was it all the tables were the outside.
Yeah. Oh, they did each corner, and then they did the ladder. And
Yeah.
poor Candice LeRae.
Really good, really good.
Yeah,
really
solid.
good. And that deserved to be. I mean, you said about the first one being on SmackDown and it was good solely on SmackDown. Yes, I agree. But I do think this one needs to be on a PLE. And
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Completely agree.
They couldn't run a SmackDown 6-pack TLC match again.
Not do it.
No, I couldn't do it again.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to it.
Respect, man.
Respect.
You know,
3 times.
3 times.
Well.
Yeah, that's my number 3.
My number 2 is which is one of our joint favourite matches. Would you like to guess what I put?
The exact match I just said.
No. Cena versus Styles at Crown Jewel.
Ooh.
It was, I mean, if you're a wrestling fan, need I explain more? It was full of throwbacks to wrestlers not even in WWE anymore. We had Cena's showing Cena's past rivalries in it. We had a tribute to Bray, which is one of the most special moments of the year. AJ came out just as good as he ever has done. In his old gear, he got an announcement written by Cena. And I think it was the perfect way to end that trilogy. That Cena is now 3-2 up against him. But it could have gone either way, and that would not have been a bad result for that. But it's gone second because my number 1 is just a little bit more interesting to me.
That's bad. My number 2 is actually, funny enough, the men's elimination chamber. Look, the aftermath. Can I count now?
Oh, I can't hit. Oh, there we go. Sorry, your audio went a bit then, sir. Yeah, okay.
You hear me now?
I'm good. Yeah, you're good.
I've done the men's elimination chamber match. I've done the men's elimination chamber match, but I feel like it's advocated by the aftermath. The aftermath help. I think
if I included the aftermath, it probably would have been in the top 3, probably the 3rd.
Yeah, and that's why I put it second, purely for the aftermath. And yeah, that's my number 2. Kind of explained it. That's my number 2. So, what is our number 1s?
Well, my number 1 is the TLC match at SummerSlam.
Will, what's my number 1?
Cena Styles. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't not put that match at number 1. I mean, for me, yes, I was hooked for the entire Cena versus Styles, but this match from the get-go was through tables, ladders into people's skulls. Again, as you mentioned,
chaos from the minute go.
Chaos. All the 4 corner spots, and then LeRae go off the table. That spot where who was it? Who was like flipped from the outside on the corner, ran up the ladder, jumped onto another ladder, then Montez Ford. That was it. And he jumped up the ladder, ran along one, then went up the other one, and Tommaso Ciampa hanging from the I could go on for another 30 minutes. It was incredible.
The match was really good. The match
So
was really, really good.
that was and that was very hard to pick between, because there's obviously the love and the nostalgia and love for just wrestling and the moments and storylines with Cena and AJ, but for pure chaos and entertainment, that one's first.
Yeah, and again, I think I did the Styles Cena match. I loved the whole let's use old wrestlers finishes spot.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I think that was really good storytelling. And I think I messaged you as well. I was like, this is a really good match. This is a really, really good match.
Yeah, it was insanely solid.
And yeah, I think the only match, I mean, that is not top 10. I think the only match that I should have put in and haven't is that KO Cody ladder match at Royal Rumble. I think that was brutal. Even just for that spot of the power driver.
Such a good match.
Such a good match.
And then, there are many matches on this list, not this list, in this year that could have been on this. Like I was just saying before we started the pod, the level of matches that we've been given this year. Granted, I think this year has been worse in terms of storytelling, a lot worse, but match-wise, could it be better than last year?
Yeah, bar none. Best. So yeah, that's our top 10. Really good top 10.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you think are your favourite matches as well.
Yes, please do in the comments. Okay, news.
Final bit of the day.
Final bit of the day.
Yeah.
What's
So
the news? What's the news?
it's time for the news. We had a couple teasers this week. We had 4 vigilantes in just showing their feet and their shoes, walking wherever they were walking to a room. And a lot of people thought, is this going to be the new Vision? Is it going to be Broccoli in the new Vision? Is it Austin Theory? Is it so many different theories and thoughts and opinions? But
What did we get? We got a WrestleMania trailer.
do you remember the scene in Wolf of Wall Street where he's on the phone and he's talking and he's like, that was what we got. But you know what? Granted, it was a very cool trailer.
It was. I think it was a really cool trailer.
Yeah, I loved it.
I just think they've done it way too soon.
I mean, they've got to try. Look, they're trying to sell £40,000 tickets to people. They've got to do it at some point. Oh yeah, the front row. No, it's not even 40. It's £62,000 for a front row ticket. £62,000.
That's more than me and you earn in salary combined.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it
It
pains
would
me.
never happen under Vince. This would never happen under
No,
Vince.
they would be maximum £600.
Oh,
£1,000 at most.
Shit, man. Yeah, fuck it up.
I only remember 5 years ago when they were like £2-3 grand. £60,000.
Yeah, it's a joke. That's
Criminal behaviour.
Yeah, it's a joke.
But no, it was a cool trailer, and a lot of people are speculating because there was a knight from a chess piece there that maybe that's another knight hint. But Brock was in there. We had Heyman. There was also an empty seat next to Brock Lesnar, which a lot of people didn't realise. But I thought it was cool. But I did think the teaser bit for it was a bit like, come on, you are sort of doing your fans a bit here.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the one part of it that was really good is I saw Brock in it. So it means that Brock's going to be at WrestleMania.
Happy days.
You can't have him in the trailer if he's not going to be there. He's going to be there. He's going to be wrestling someone. We don't know who, but he'll be wrestling someone. Roman will be there, guaranteed as well, because he was also in the trailer.
Punk and Cody.
Punk.
Heyman.
And obviously Cody will be as well.
Sorry, do you know what I found quite interesting, though? That Heyman was there, but he's not aligned. Well, yes, he's aligned with... But he's on his own right now. He's not with any of those. So I was a bit like,
What does that mean?
What does that... Yeah, it's a nice trailer because it's left us with a lot of questions, but that's what we want.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people also thinking that that's going to be the main event. We're going to see Cody, Punk, and...
Not against him. Not a fucking problem with
That's
me.
not happening. That's not...
It won't happen because that's too good. We can't have too good.
Yeah. That's too good. You've got 4 generational wrestlers there in one match. That's not happening.
Yeah.
This isn't WrestleMania 2000, G. This ain't happening.
Speaking of, like those 3 matches direct, do you reckon we're ever going to get Rock versus Roman?
No.
It's the dream match, isn't it?
That's the dream match.
Yeah, but it's never going to happen.
That's the dream match. That is the dream match. But it won't happen.
No.
If it does...
My tribal chief!
We'll watch this space. We'll see what else pops up, man.
Indeed. But, yeah, in the other bit, it's been a bit of a slow week for news this week. But the only other little bit was that it's been officially announced that Money in the Bank will be coming to New Orleans, seeing as they got WrestleMania pulled from them, which I've never seen, but which has never happened before. So very unfair, but at least they got Money in the Bank. So good for them.
Wasn't that our first video?
No, well, it was about WrestleMania in London.
WrestleMania in London.
Yeah.
But it was meant to be NOLA, and then they said they were cutting it from NOLA.
Yeah.
So yeah. Where is it going to be now? In Saudi, right?
What, Mania?
No, Mania is Vegas. Is Royal Rumble?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so you've got the ones that have been announced. You've got Mania in Vegas, Rumble in Riyadh,
Saudi,
and then you've got Money in the Bank, NOLA, and then the year after you've got Mania in Riyadh again. So, as we said, they're sticking with their favourite places: Indianapolis, Vegas, and Riyadh. But do you know what? It's not the end of the world. They all have great crowds. Doesn't really bother me too much. But at some point, I want to see it in England, like we're ever going to be able to afford to go. But Netflix and WWE, if you're watching this, we are the biggest wrestling podcast in Birmingham. So you need to send us tickets. We are the biggest 23 and 24-year-old podcast of wrestling in the world.
I'm exposed our age as fuck. Yeah.
My tribal chief, yeah!
My tribal chief. But, yeah, that's the news we have, and that's pretty much everything we have.
That is all, my friends. Yeah.
But we have exciting stuff. Obviously, tomorrow, Saturday night's main event.
Yep. We got it's gonna be a good month coming up. We got Saturday night's main event. We've got Survivor Series.
And expect to see more content for this too.
And we've got another guest coming on. That's actually not a dog; it's a human.
Yes.
Speaking of dogs, shut up. But yeah, no. Thank you guys for all the love and support. We are ever growing, and it's very nice to see from you guys, and we love all the interactions and everything. And just keep going, because we ain't going anywhere.
Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. Thank you very much for watching today, and we'll speak to you soon.
We'll see you soon.
If that was main event, and happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Dora, the Explorer.
I'm the map. Keep that Laura bit at the end. I love that.